Hey guys, welcome back to the Divine Jenny Tarot. This is your Thursday, February 4th, 2021 reading. Okay, so I see right out the gate that justice is being served in terms of something you've been trying to whip up magically. It could be something you're trying to whip up in a relationship. It could be something you're trying to whip up in life. I'm getting more that it's something you're trying to whip up in life moving forward. It's the type of life you want to have. A lot of us have been quantum jumping because, the only way out of this pandemic is to quantum jump out of it. If enough of us are relying on our inside magic and not outside things, because it's just anything you rely on from the outside just doesn't last, whether we want to believe it or not. It's just, it has to come from within. It has to be something you manifested from within. Something from your vibration. So we do have good news on Thursday that all the elements we've had at our disposal, we've used correctly, and we have peace moving forward. We're kind of taking on this Queen of Swords energy. See how we have the Justice and then the Queen of Swords right here and right here. That's interesting. We're kind of like taking no prisoners type of energy. It's like, you know what? This is my realm. This is my realm. And if you don't like my realm, you can see your way out of my realm. And if my confidence is too bothersome for you, well, go to a realm that's a little less confident. What can I tell you? And I feel like, it's if you're divine feminine taking on this stance, it's raising your divine masculine from the dead. He's waking up and he's like, oh crap, I'm supposed to be the emperor. And I'm the card on the spread here that's supposed to be the most in charge, but she's taking the lead and raising me from the dead. That's interesting. I better get my act together. And I think that's because he's been distracted by what he's been trying to manifest, but he, with the Three of Wands, it's like not manifesting it from within, it's manifesting it from around, like outside validation, like wanting the outside approval. And so now he's wanting to rush back towards the divine feminine and say, hey, I've risen from the dead. I've transformed. Some of you are also getting news that somebody has died. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not related, but I just got that message for very few of you. But yeah, he's rushing in and he's saying, listen, I've changed. I want to move forward. I've woken up type of thing. I'm out of my deep despair, my negative Nelliness. And I want to keep building on this successful foundation and have this brand new start, like for real now. I get the sense the divine feminine's fed up, fed up. For a lot of divine feminines, fed up. And so you guys are both king and queen. You both are in the lovers category. But here's the thing. So I did like a Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the four corners, the four evangelical beasts too. You know what I mean? Like as if this was the world card and this is the overall. So this is the overall and this is the outside energy, and then the four corners, okay? I can tell you that don't worry, even though you're seen as like no bullshit, you're seen as very confident and very sexy. The divine masculine is wanting to be more stable because of this extreme confidence, whether he tells you it or not. And you're still focused on love. We don't really know what he's focused on. It's kind of a secret going into Pisces season. But you both want a new start in terms of love. He wants it with you, and some of you are like, I don't know, I kind of don't like this energy. It's insecure to me. And you're like, I know I should be holy to the cause, but with the Justice and the Queen of Swords, it's I think it's best to take an Abraham Hicks type mentality on Thursday, ladies, or divine feminine, where you're like, I'm gonna manifest my absolute best case scenario in my head. I'm gonna appreciate what I have while I have it, but I'm gonna manifest more for myself. Because if you have the Justice in your favor, that means you've been doing the right thing. With this kind of like, oh, I'm just waking up and, out of a fog as of late, and there's some secrets, I'm sorry, you've got the upper hand. Okay? So take the ball and run, ladies. Take the ball and run. Don't check in with him. Don't feed into his nonsense. He wants to be a little baby right now. let him, he's not. He's acting like one, but he knows he's not. So, the male ego. That's what I get for Thursday, whether people like the message or not. And there is a brand new loyal start in love. Regardless, whether it's with this divine masculine or you deciding, you can decide if you want a new divine masculine, ladies. I didn't want to burst the bubble, but that's a power when you are able to manifest a new divine masculine from the Lord. They did something at some point, karmically, whether it was to you or in general, that makes them act like an adolescent, like they're not ready. You don't need that. Okay, so this is the Divine Denise Tarot saying, I got it and Goddess bless you.